Hello, blended learning educators. My name is Dixie Valdez, and I am the UTeach PD manager here at the UTeach Institute. In this month's Blended Byte, we are sharing a resource called Wakelet. If you're not familiar with Wakelet, it kind of reminds me a little bit of Pinterest combined with Padlet. It's a content platform that allows users to transform whatever content they have into engaging collections that can be shared and collaborated on. A lot of the educators that we see in our UTeach PD blended learning courses will use Wakelet to arrange their learning materials into visual, interactive collections for learners. We also see them use it as a way to store and manage lesson plans. It's used by students and teachers everywhere in the world. It helps to improve the content delivery. It helps provide a way for students to be more independent with their learning. You can pretty much embed any content you want into Wakelet, which is really nice because it can be utilized for pretty much any grade level or any subject. With Wakelet, you can create lesson plans, share newsletters, you can create personalized learning plans for students, and more. And what's really nice is that students, as they go through these personalized learning plans, the content and the materials in there were all vetted by you already. So you don't have to worry about them wandering into things that maybe they shouldn't be getting into. Wakelet also provides a way for students to create portfolios and also to collaborate with each other on group projects. So here, if you look on my screen, I have an account through Wakelet and it is free. You can go into the Explore section and type pretty much anything you want or just kind of browse around and see what they have. I noticed earlier when I went into the lessons section that they have lessons curated by expert teachers. You can subscribe to different topics in the Explore feature. If you look on the left, you can see that there are lessons organized by month. I didn't even know there is a pancake day. That's cool. One thing that I saw in April, because this is all probably at the top of our minds in Texas, is STAR testing, right? My son takes his STAR test tomorrow. This lesson is this curation, it's all about breathing techniques. So they curated different activities that teachers can use to help support mindful breathing during STAR tests, which I think is something we can all use right now. So if you scroll down, you'll see there's a BMS calming corner that was found on Google, a YouTube video about breathing, looks like an infographic about the 4-7-8 breathing technique, and so on. So as you find things you like, you have options of like exporting as PDFs, saving them, copying, sharing, etc. I highly encourage you to get into Wakelet, learn a little bit more about it, see ways that you can use this either with your teachers or if you're still in the classroom with students that you teach. I have up here tabbed a lesson about St. Patrick's Day that looks like it's like student facing, where students would go through the curated resources like these YouTube videos, learn about St. Patrick's Day. They would read an article, after they watched the video, and then they would take a quiz. So this teacher has it all here on this Wakelet. You can also create and follow and store lesson plans, like this Changing Matter lesson plan that a teacher created, where she links to an epic book about matter. She put her lesson plan here. And then down here, we have student resources that go along with that lesson plan. All very, very helpful for teachers who don't have a lot of time, but want to have some good lessons. As you explore, our amazing UTeach PD facilitator, Emily Jones, has created a Wakelet where it's a Wakelet about a Wakelet. There you go. It's called Using Wakelet in Your Blended Learning Classroom. So she here has an explore board. And she says, struggling with ways to present personalized lessons for your students, looking for ways to curate and share ideas for resources with your teachers, try Wakelet. And here she gives you kind of just some tips to get started as you explore. and links, videos, etc. So you can learn more about Wakelet and how best to use it. So I definitely encourage you to take a look into Wakelet, see how you can use it. And again, like I said, we love the flexibility of being able to utilize this for any grade level and content area as we work with teachers in all of them. And we see some really great lessons and playlists and choice boards that are created and then stored in our UTeach blended learning resource library. If you have taken a course with us and you haven't checked out that library, I highly recommend it because it changes every week, if not every day, because we are constantly uploading new resources and videos. All right, enjoy, guys.